The rules of American football?
Yeah, you probably the ball forward.
Okay, yeah. You go forward, you go backwards, it's bad. God damn, it's early as hell. Oh, shit.
What's up, guys? It's Greeny, and it's Super Sunday, Thailand style. What's that like? I'm gonna tell you. Well, the first difference from being home in America on Super Sunday is it's not Sunday at all. It's very, very early Monday morning. I don't know, about 6:30, so it's not getting dark. It's gonna get light. I'm gonna be walking over to a bar, and I'll show you what it's like Super Sunday in Thailand. As you can see, not much going on this early in the morning. I'm making the walk a shame. Well, that's what it feels like, being up this early. I've not been up this early since retiring from my job, or maybe getting up to go to the airport or something like that. So I don't think I've been up this early in Thailand. You see a bunch of motorbikes, motorcycles over here at the sports bar. I can hear it. The whole city's dead, but not Danny's Sports Bar. This is where it's happening. This is where I'm gonna watch the game. Yeah, they got Sweaty Cup. Oh, they got nice spreads. Sweaty Cup. Any chairs? So big difference about the game in the morning is people are drinking coffee, Irish coffees, and looks like the big seller's Irish coffee right now. I'm sure that'll convert over to beer. Here, it's pretty lively. Alright, so they got a whole food spread over there. Look at that.
So make sure you get some feels defensively, where's
Bloody Mary. Alright, so look at the spread that they got here. Oh, they got all the makings. I made some nachos. Ultimate Super Bowl and nachos. Alright, so let's try out these nachos.
So far have held Mahomes to only 3 out of 11.
Good chili. Look at this one.
If you're a Kansas City fan, you always forget. They get plenty of times the playoffs. They always win by double digits, it seems like. But this one's concerning to me because it's not having the same kind of time. And these guys have played.
So how much sleep did you get last night? You get 1 hour sleep. And your sister got 2 hours sleep. And now they're both back working today, all day. And then you gotta work tonight, so no sleep today. Okay, so not easy to work in the bar now. You got 2 hours sleep, right? 2 hours sleep? Okay. You guys notice they're twins? So yeah, these girls got like no sleep last night. They worked last night. They had to get up at 5, and then they're gonna work all day. They work really hard here, the staff. Danny's place. I'm going to talk to Danny later in the video. He's the owner and great sports bar. He used to be a sports writer in America. So we'll talk to him later. What do you heat it up for? They heat something liquor?
I drink coffee. Yeah.
Wow.
You see fire?
Yeah, smoky.
Yeah.
So that's a trick of
Burning
the trade,
sugar for
guys.
smell.
Yeah. Burning the, yeah. You see that, guys? Look at it. Burns it and kind of melts that sugar around there. And it's all smoky and it gets the smell. Little bartender trick of the trade. So what's that drink called?
Yeah.
What is that? Drink? Oh, and it's on fire. Look at that, guys. Wow.
But this one, no cream, ใช่ไหมน่าเพิ่มเค็มใช่ไหม
That's Irish coffee that he makes with the fire.
Coffee no cream.
Nope, Irish coffee, no cream. And some of the other ones had cream and stuff on top. Now I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee and then I'm gonna put my Kahlua. Yeah, I'm just dumping my Kahlua in a big cup of coffee. So instead of cream, I'm having Kahlua. So I like black coffee, black Kahlua. We'll see how that tastes. All right, so here's my black coffee, my black Kahlua. Dump it in here. Done drinking for a while? Oh, you're done with your spoon. All right, we'll see how this is. See how this Kahlua and coffee. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy sipping that. All right, so I'm getting the vibe here. Most people are cheering for Kansas City. So everybody's kind of pissed off here right now. 28-9. Gronkowski looks like the old Gronkowski. We'll see. All right, this is one problem with watching the game in Thailand. This can happen sometimes. One of the streams ended, and he's got to put on another stream. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because Tampa's threatening. Now there is another feed. This is the CBS feed. You can put on a True TV, which is an international feed, on another TV. But this one has the announcers from America. And we're back in business here. Game's back on. Just got back on to see the field. All right, so it's 9 o'clock here, and I'm already sweating my ass off. Probably the hottest Super Bowl I've ever watched. Crazy. Fan feels good. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but somebody rang the bell, and there's a lot of people here. Who rang the bell?
Some customer sit over there. One guy already.
Oh. All right, so somebody rang that bell, and there's a huge scurry here making drinks like crazy. You see all kinds of drinks getting made. So if you don't know, when somebody rings the bell in a bar here, that means they're buying drinks for the whole bar. Still a decent crowd here, even though the game's a blowout. A little bit more crowded. You can see there's a few chairs at the bar now. There's still a lot of food left, but I'm stuffed. All right, I'm here with Danny, the owner of Danny Sports Bar. And this is our second take because for some reason it didn't record, and he just talked his ass off, and now he probably needs a drink. But Danny used to be a sports writer in the United States, and Danny Noble is his name. And I found out about the place from an article in the LA Times talking about you having a sports bar out here. And my friend sent it to me, and it said, Pattaya. He's like, oh, you're staying there. And I'm like, oh, I got to go in and see this guy. Well, it turned out that we had another lockdown in January, and I just got in February. And, so Danny, how's it going here? How long have you owned the place?
We've had it for just over 2 years. We opened in January of 2019. Obviously, in the last year, in 2020 and then January of 2021, we've had some months we had to close, as everyone did, because of COVID. Not nearly as bad here as in most places in the world, We're happy to be back open, happy to have our friends, our customers, and there's a lot of overlap there. Many of our customers
most people
are friends.
recognize you from, know you from the United States being a sports writer, or they just find out as they become patrons? Or
I would say some of each. More of the second, they would find out after they meet me here. But there are some who already knew, or who hear the name and recognize it.
Right.
It depends. It depends on where they're from. Obviously, you being from Michigan, I worked in Michigan for a long time. Now, I worked nationally for a long time with Bleacher Report, with CBSSports.com, ESPN. So I did have a lot of national things, but it's sometimes they say, oh yeah, that name sounds familiar. Sometimes they say no. Sometimes they just, oh, okay, what did you do? You covered this? Okay, that's cool.
Right. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Now, you were saying that you may or may not show the NCAA championship game, but I want you to make a deal with me that if Michigan makes it to the game, you got to show the game.
Well, we can always make a deal.
Yeah.
Anyone who's willing to take care of our staff enough,
Right.
the staff is happy to be here for it.
Right, okay.
So, we can see how things go. But yeah, it depends. The U.S. sports, the time difference makes U.S. sports difficult. We open up for the Super Bowl because we know we'll get a crowd. And so our staff's happy to be here because they know we'll have a crowd of people and they'll make some money.
Right.
But on an average day, it's very hard for us to get people here in the morning.
And it seems like you have a great staff. I see the girls working their ass off.
They work very hard.
Those dishes are getting clean like that, everything. And really nice. I knew a few of the staff members from many years working in the bars here, and they're really good, really fun to talk to. And
We've been able to keep our staff. We treat them well. We do well. Our customers take care of them, tip them well, buy them drinks, and that really helps. They like working here.
Yeah. Seems like a family. Like they're all having fun. Everybody gets along really good.
That's what we try to do when they get here in the afternoon. They have dinner together. We provide that for them. We try to take care of them during the closure in January. We had some of them over at our house for dinner.
Nice.
And we take them out if there's a day when the religious holidays here where we have to close. A lot of times we'll take the whole staff to dinner. A lot of bars do that, but we try to take care. We pay them during the time the bar was closed because we respect the work they do and we want to keep them.
Now your wife, she's a Thai national, but you guys met in America, right?
No, we met here.
Oh, you met here.
But she moved to America and she has American citizenship, just dual citizenship.
And then, so what made you guys decide to come back to Pattaya or Thailand?
Well, we had been spending a lot of time here anyway, and we had gotten to the point in our lives where things made sense. The newspaper news industry is difficult, and I was ready for something different. And when we decided, when we talked about let's stay here full time, I was all for it. She'd actually kind of like to live in the U.S. again.
Yeah.
But we'll see. That could happen. I'd rather not, but well, you never know.
Any thoughts to opening another bar?
I don't want to have a second bar. It could happen. The family has some interest in it. The issue with it is a lot of people come to the bar to see me.
Right.
If we have two bars and I'm going between them, they don't know where to go.
Can't clone or nothing?
Yeah, doesn't work that easy. And you can hire someone else, but the other person doesn't have the same background as me, same friend group. It's not impossible, but it makes things a little more difficult.
Right. What about Stoney or Pat? No, Pat.
Yeah.
Pat Caputo. Yeah, he'd fit right in here perfect, I think.
There you go.
Capoots. But no, he's married, and I don't know if his wife would want to move here. But all right, well.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
good
a great
talking
talk,
to you.
and I look forward to hanging out here more.
Sounds good. Great to see you.
Right.
Great to have met you, and happy to have you here.
Now, sorry if I slighted the Sparty fans. Both my kids go to Michigan State, but they're just not playing that good this year. So
they're probably not going to be in that Final Four this year.
Yeah,
they've had their years.
They may be lucky to make it into the tournament. So we'll see. But enough boring talk. Most of my people watch are probably from England, anyways. They're like, well, who? What? All right, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, Danny.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hanging out at Danny's place, and it's like America Central here.
Yes,
and
indeed.
I just met Michael here. who just opened a first-of-a-kind restaurant in Pattaya. What kind of food is it?
Soul food restaurant, American soul food.
American soul food, and I'm going to be checking that out this week. And he's going to let me come in, check out the kitchen and stuff. But how long you been living in Pattaya?
A little over a year now.
Okay. And did you come with the intentions of opening a restaurant?
I came with the intentions of opening up a food stand, but not a restaurant.
Okay. Have you ever owned a restaurant before?
Yeah, I had a place. I had a place in Los Angeles called Joe Mama's.
Joe Mama's.
We serve Joe Mama soup, Joe Mama sandwiches, and Joe Mama salads.
I like that. Joe Mama.
Yeah.
I remember that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What's the name of your restaurant now?
Yupa's Soul Food and Sports Bar.
Yupa's. How'd you come up with that name?
It's my girlfriend's name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I taught her how to cook soul food, and then I called home and got some more recipes. And yeah, she just got better and better with it.
So where'd you get your recipes from?
Home, family, everybody would have my mom's recipes, and then,
Now you said your mom was from down south?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the real deal there.
Peachy girl.
Yeah. I've been through South Carolina before. All right, man. Well, good luck with it. Who are you taking to win the game here?
Kansas City.
Oh.
All the way.
Well, it's halftime now, so
That's okay.
we'll see. I'm kind of neutral right now. I mean, Kansas City's been my team since Mahomes. His first rookie year, I had him on my fantasy team, so I always liked him. But
nice.
I like Brady too. I'm from Michigan, so it's tough. But all right, man. Well, hopefully
Thank
the
you, sir.
business. How's business
Appreciate
going the first couple
Oh
weeks?
my God, we had over 113 people the first day. Over 113 people, and so I'm very, very happy. This is the first day we've had off. We're closed on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that works out good.
Yeah, works out
Yeah,
great.
go home, take a nap after the game.
You bet I
Did
am.
you, what's the percentage tied to foreigner?
I would say that it's about probably about 60-40 because guys come in with their girlfriend, and we have an incredible Thai cook.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's awesome.
So you got it all.
Oh yeah, we have to.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. Where did your macaroni and cheese recipe come from? Who
Home? That's my mom.
From your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
I love mom's mac and cheese.
Me too.
All right, man.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
I really
we'll
appreciate
be
it.
in to check it out.
Okay, that sounds great. Looking forward to it.
Let me see. All right. Now I'm here with Andrew. He owns a bar in Pattaya. What's the name of your bar?
ANZAC bar.
ANZAC.
So try it.
Now, tell my subscribers the origin of that name real quick.
The ANZAC bar it's Australian New Zealand Army Corps that bought the 25th of April. So it's a celebration day for everyone in Australia and New Zealand.
Okay, and then that's going to be April what?
25th.
April 25th. His bar is going to be rocking that day. That's a special day for Australia, New Zealand. I don't get it. Probably about as much as he gets the Super Bowl here. Right? Which team are you going for?
Not really. That one really doesn't really matter.
You know
I
the
go for
rules?
Parramatta. It's Australian rugby league. That's what I go for.
Right.
It's a bit early in the morning.
Is close. You know the rules of American football?
You throw the ball forward.
Okay, yeah. You go forward. You go backwards, it's bad. Yeah, cool. So, but you're just here to have a good time?
Yep.
All right, cool. So I'm going to be going to check out his bar. If I don't get there by April, I'm not out all the time at bars. I'm usually watching Netflix in my condo. Pretty boring, but yeah. So,
Anyway.
what's so do you show a lot of soccer, football, that type of football, rugby, and Australian?
Rugby league. That's what's what we follow mainly in my bar. There is AFL and all other sports, but predominantly NRL and call it.
All right, very good. Check out his bar if you're here in April. It's going to be rocking. Is that around when the Songkran is? When Songkran?
Very close to it.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're coming out for Songkran, there's going to be a big event at his bar that day.
Songkran is on this year. We don't know. But
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe it's. We'll see. All right, Greeny out with this. All right, guys, that's it. Game's over. Good time in Pattaya watching the game. If you like the video, you can be in my video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Pretty soon we'll have the Final Four or some other events. I don't know. Show you what it's like here in Pattaya. Greeny out.